Hello, hello, and welcome. My name is Friday, and back by popular demand, this is a live stream of my SnowRunner New Game Plus Harder Mode Fast Track Edition. So we are currently in Black River, and in the previous episode we have pretty much worked clockwise all around the map to very quickly open up all the watchtowers, do any tasks along the way, and we're going to continue cracking on with that. So here we go. Fast Track Edition. And away we go. I will go ahead and get to any lingering tasks that we have not tagged on this map. And for this, we are going to be using my favorite truck. Kind of an informal truck review. Yes, the Fleet Star. I don't know. Is it an endgame truck? Nah, not really. I would like it to be. I think I know what the problem with this truck is. The balancing issue. If those drive axles were 4 inches further to the rear, that would resolve a lot of its issues, in my opinion. Because if you're driving it, especially if you're pulling something behind it, the front end just comes off to the ground. If you have cargo on the bed, I highly suggest that when you are turning, let go of the throttle, just coast through the turn, because that's when it becomes very wobbly. But like any truck in this game, it's a matter of getting used to it. So the missing oil tank is something that I haven't tagged, so let's do it now. Again, if you are new to these series, this is no mods, no BS, multitasking, getting things done as fast as possible. Of course, all the maps will not be able to, because of the terrain and everything else. I mean, it's going to be slow going, but yeah, we're going to try our best to factory. Okay, we need to go this way. All right. This is a fully upgraded Fleet Star with the 47-inch UHD2 tires, which are pretty much the best tires that are available for this particular vehicle. Hello, Ryan. No snacks today. I'm sorry, pal. Although I do feel like some flaming hot Cheetos. Yeah, this particular truck, as I was saying, sometimes it gives the impression that the front shocks are blown. But that's just how it's balanced. Alright, show task. Start tracking. Let's just knock this out. Come on now. Alright. Of all the off-road tires, these are the ones with the best rating. I don't think they even have a 3. But as the maps get harder and more difficult, we'll have to see how far the Fleet Star can go. Might as well grab some fuel out of it. So far, so good. Yeah, if I try to go in any faster, it'll just start wheel spinning and that's it. And once again, for anybody who's just joining us here, this is New Game Plus. all the standard hard mode rules apply. The only thing that is different is that I have unlocked all the add-ons and all the tires for fast track purposes. Let's grab some more fuel before we crash into the barrier. Okay. So now I'm just trying to remind myself here. Not a drill. Okay, we can do it now. Except, let's do it. Where is... Okay, right there. Luckily, we have a trailer nearby. So the construction rig is already there. All we need now is to go over to Smithville Dam and grab the drill. Alright, welcome, welcome. We just ranked up by delivering the missing oil tanker, and now we can do the not a drill contract. I already have the construction rig at the drilling site. I am now on my way to the warehouse to grab the metal beams. Easier just to go around the building. Yeah. Going around the building. Alright, here we go. We need metal beams on the loading platform. Crane, here we go. One. And two. Or not. Will it pack? It'll pack. And off we go. Now, for the most part, I will be manually loading everything, with the exception of that drill, and with the exception of all the logs. Oh yes, and then there's the cement, which you don't really have an option to manually load anyway in the quarry. And generally, if I haul cargo for a contest, unless you actually have to find it in the wilderness, I will not be bringing a crane either. We have a little bit of a cash reserve from the sale of all the DLC trucks, so yeah. Gotta spend money to make money. The other thing that I don't really do either, I mean, unless it's absolutely necessary, because the trip would be too long, I try not to double stack and triple stack cargo. And hey Bruiser, how's it going, bud? Yeah, it's if you have it on hard mode, it has a tendency to be, it's $150 to load one piece of cargo. And in this example, when we're doing cement for the regen contract, and you have to load like 16 pallets of cement, it'll add up. It'll add up for sure. Now, I would normally take this trailer with me because I know where it needs to go, but where are you gonna go? There you go. Come on there, Fleet Star. But it would take a little too long, and this trailer's a pain in the you-know-what, as we all know. Yeah, I know you're doing. I have watched your videos for the hard mode there, Bruiser, and yeah, crane is actually not a bad idea to have. The small crane, at least. Some people actually have a little rule that if cargo is over 2 slots, then they use the big crane to load it. I don't know. To each his own, I guess. I kind of like that, but yeah, that oil rig drill, I am not manually loading that. It's just a pain. I can do it, I've done it, but it just takes forever. Alrighty, so now we have first and foremost get over this little hump. Come on. Don't fall. 1, 2. Cutscene. Actually. Okay. No, absolutely not. It's not necessary. You can auto-load everything if you want. It's just a matter of money. Money is an issue, for sure, especially in hard mode. Where's my... Oh, it's in the garage. What am I doing? Okay. Where is the garage? Okay, garage. We are going to outfit Mr. GMC with a low saddle. And is there a flatbed semi-trailer? Where's that at? Okay, right on. Before we run off, probably a good idea to grab some fuel. Thank you. Here we go. So yeah, once you get to further answer your question, once you get down the line into other regions like Amur and Wisconsin, I mean, you have to load 48 different metal rolls, turn them into metal beams, and if you have to pay for all that, yeah, that lumper fee is going to be quite high. Or Yukon, in the Yukon especially, I mean, the amount of cargo you have to shift from one place to another, it's like over 20 some odd rolls of metal to turn them into metal beams. And so you would have to first load the metal rolls, take them to get them converted, then you would have to load the metal beams. Yeah, it would you're not gonna have any money for anything else. So yeah, it gets a little tedious, I guess, but and in my case, the loading fee is double. That's what I have it set at. Doing a little drifting in the GMC. Are you selling yours? I'll buy yours. I only need it for 3 people. Excuse me. Not upgrading it? Gotcha. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Then you should be just fine. See, I could have grabbed, if I had a crane right now, I could have grabbed these service spare parts. I didn't think about that. And we could have opened up that first roadblock in Smithville Dam, but yeah, I didn't think about that. Well, that's alright though. Let's grab some more fuel. That's a very, very good habit, I have to say. Just top off every opportunity you get. Whether it's just a gallon, 2 gallons, or 50 gallons, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Bruiser, even if you don't have any DLC maps, just the first 3, yeah, it's that's still awesome. You're still gonna have hundreds of hours of game time in the first 3 regions. I think of all the regions that are available, Alaska is the most chill, relaxed. It's not too terribly difficult. It's not too terribly pain in the rear end. Definitely in the top 3 of my favorites. I think Tamir, the 3rd region, as far as the terrain, the tasks, I mean, taking everything into consideration from the first 3 maps, or the 3 regions, I should say, I think it's the most well balanced. It does take a bit of time to get it completed, but nothing too crazy. I am of the strongest opinion that even though this is the first region, it is not the easiest. I don't think it is. Alright, Smithville Dam, here we go. Luckily, we don't have to go very far. And in case you are new to this game, once you do have this GMC and you do intend to use it, the middle engine is actually the one that's the most powerful, not the top engine. But you know what? Since we're here, and we don't have to go very far, before I load that drill, 150, 300 bucks. Might as well grab this. And clear the road. Right on. And just in case, let's open up the garage. Well, let's discover it. And now let's go get the drill. Yeah, I actually tried to get a PS5, and I walked into my local... Sorry, I just crashed into the barrier because I was reading your comment. Yeah, I was trying to get a PS5, and yeah, I got pretty much laughed out of the building. I'm not sure. You might want to look into... You know what it is? Like, when you post videos... I mean, yeah, I saw that you did the live stream. There are ways you can actually go into the settings and adjust the resolution. This one, I'm on the PS4, and the default is 70 frames, 720 something frames per sec, something like that, resolution, and it says standard, and the next option below that is 720 high, and that's what I have it set at. I was actually just playing around with it. I think your PS5 should show this in 4K, 1080 frames per second, or something like that. So I'm pretty sure it's just a matter of setting it up. I don't know how. I really don't, because I don't have a PS5. But yeah. Oh, PS4. Okay, right on. Well then, yeah, if you go into the settings before you start broadcasting, actually when you click the share, if you touch the share button to set up the live broadcast before you actually go live, there are options along the way. If you scroll down or up, depending on where you are, it'll allow you to change the resolution. And if you just set it to 720 high, then YouTube will transform that into automatic based on your internet connection and all those fun things. It's all a bunch of technical mumbo jumbo. Just set it to 720 high and you'll be fine. Now, if you are just recording videos, you know, editing them and then putting them up later, the thing that was suggested to me was not to just publish them right away, but once you post it to YouTube, just let them process it for an hour or two. That way the resolution will clean up, and it'll be nice and crisp. Because I have actually posted a video like, oh yeah, I wanted to get that out there right away, and it looked, yeah, like I had a antenna on my roof that needed adjusting. Yeah, it was very poor quality. Now, normally I would take a shortcut where I found this trailer, but with this trailer, I don't know. Decisions. Nah, that'll take too long. Yeah, there is actually an app on the PlayStation. You can just go to your PlayStation store and download it for free. It doesn't cost anything. It's called Share Factory, and that's the editing software for PlayStation. It's relatively easy to use. You can find tutorials. There are a bunch of tutorials on, you know, from the basics to more advanced, and it's not too difficult to use, and it is free. You can just download it from your app store, and that's it. Yeah, it is free. Now, I know this is probably a dumb idea, but what the hey. Don't get hung up. Don't get hung up. This is my favorite shortcut. Well, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, Share Factory is free. It's part of the PlayStation Store. I believe it also comes on the PlayStation 5, but from what I saw as far as the tutorials are concerned, I think it's a little more elaborate and a little more difficult to use. But the one on the PS4, it's... yeah, you'll get a hang of it pretty quick. You can speed things up and cut clips and add audio and add music, and they actually have music in there that you can add to your videos. Now this is probably even a worse idea. But as I mentioned yesterday, hey, no guts, no glory. Let's do it. Come on, come. Attaboy. Oh, anytime. You are quite welcome. Here we go, cutscene number 2. Absolutely, you can jackknife. Been there, done that. Alright, let's get this out of the way. And all we really need to do is change it over to Dan. Move him 2 feet. Boom. Contract complete. Yes. Now, we are going to carry on with Mr. Dan here, because it is the only truck that can actually have mud tires. These are these new mud tires that came with the latest update. Are they any better than the old ones? No, not really. It just looked different. And in the spirit of fast track, we are going to multitask. No. Fast track the whole thing. Well, I'm gonna try anyway. I mean, yeah, some of the terrain probably won't allow me to go 100 miles an hour, but I guess the idea behind the whole fast track thing is that we're just gonna be multitasking. No nonsense, no mods, just let's do it. Let's get it done. So which way are we gonna go? We'll go this way. Oh, I can't say I actually had a Dreamcast. The one game that I vividly remember playing quite a bit was Crazy Taxi. Yeah, I'm not going to like have a time allotment or anything like that, but we're just gonna keep cracking at this as fast as we can. Yeah, Crazy Taxi was off the hook for sure. Whoa. Yeah, we don't want to be doing that. Yep, my intent is to have at it. And as I like to say, since we're going this way, I actually do drive trucks in real life. I am a over-the-road owner-operator. I travel from the Midwest to California and back. I drive with my old man. We team drive. We generally do about 4 trips to California back and forth, and I take a little week break. But we have just completed a 5-run sortie, so I'm taking 2 weeks off, and that's it. I have actually calculated it out not that long ago. I first drove trucks for Uncle Sam. That's how I got my CDL to begin with. For 4 years. Then I worked for corporate America a little bit. And when the whole financial 2008 crisis happened, I'm like, hey, I got a CDL, let's go drive a truck, it'll be a great idea. And with that calculation, since the day I actually sat in a truck, I am currently on 3.3 million miles behind me. My dad is just a little bit over 4 million. He's been driving big trucks since early 90s. And since we're going here, this way, I don't like to do the same thing twice, so here's what we're gonna do. No, not really. My truck does not have any kind of off-road capabilities whatsoever. All I know how to do is back it up and drive it. Well, the truck does all the work. I just point him in the right direction. Most of the time, anyway. Let's see. Attached trailer. And my truck has no off-road capabilities whatsoever. Interstate and streets. So no, I don't have an advantage over anybody. Touch winch. And it's too far. And now it's gonna flip. Come on, you. Alright, that should do it. Alright. See, now we're gonna be pulling 2 trailers. And no, I don't have I used to have a where I could haul 2 trailers endorsement, but I don't have it. Well, our friend Ryan is over here watching as well, and he just got himself a brand new Peter Weeder, and I'm sure he'll be more than happy to share his opinion with you. Won't you, Ryan? Are you still there, dude? Whoa, what'd I do? Stop. Stop, 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 stop. What I wanted to do... Yeah, cool. Yeah, right on. Thanks for stopping by. We're just gonna keep trucking along here. So yeah, technically I don't have the paperwork to pull double trailers, but not that that's relevant for this game, but I do have a passenger bus endorsement, so I can go drive the city bus if I want to. Come on, turn already. Alright, here we go. This way, we don't have to drive back and forth. We'll just grab them both at the same time. Are you there, Brandenburg? Or did you leave? Well, I guess he had to take off. Well, he's a friend of mine, and he's also a colleague, also a truck driver. Okay, that's done. Yeah, no, I gotcha. Alright, let's commit a felony. Sorry about your mailbox there, bud. Let's get the other one out of the way. I guess the goal, before moving on to the next map, I mean, clearly we're not going to be able to do everything, but because some things require to go to different maps to pick up different stuff to bring back here, like the cement and the super order. But yeah, double felony is right. Alright, here we go. I guess it's a good thing that it's a post-flood apocalyptic where nobody's here kind of world, huh? Alright. Well, I've done this once. Let's see if I can do it again without moving somebody's Ford Taurus. Like a glove. Boom. And we're promoted. Now, service spare parts, which we have right there. Wooden planks, which are not far away. So that is what we're going to do next. Where is my Fleet Star? There he is. Okay. Hook back up to this bad boy. So this way we don't actually have to go back to the warehouse, because we have service spare parts laying in the guy's front yard. So we're only backtracking a little bit here to grab the planks. Funny things, these wooden planks, believe it or not, they weigh more when they're unpacked versus when they're packed. That's kind of weird, the way these mechanics work. And in the spirit of, we're gonna put these on the wagon. I'm just gonna auto load this. Yeah, that dude's house where we have to deliver this to is Boatman's house. Yeah, it's kind of a little difficult to get into, but Okay. Hey. Alright, hey now. Quit squirreling around. Alrighty. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great the rest of your day. I'm just gonna keep cracking at it here. That way, if some folks missed the actual live stream, they can always go back and watch the video. Take it easy. Have a good day. See you next time. Alright. Store crane, pack cargo, off we go. And off to the boatman's house we go. You know what I am gonna do? I'm not taking the big skateboard trailer over there because it's very hard to get in there and get out of there. So I'm just gonna move the metal planks, the wooden planks to the small sideboard and take that with. A little easier to maneuver. Okay, that's the one down the road. Okay. Shall we? Go a little slower here to prevent some wheel spin. There we go. I know you're gone, Bruiser, but if you are going to finish watching this later, if you are not live streaming and you want to record videos to edit later, all you gotta do is double tap the share button, and in the left corner of your screen a little recording icon will pop up for a brief moment. You can record, you can make the settings to record up to an hour, and thereafter you can actually speed the clip up or cut it with the Share Factory app. So that you can get 2-3 clips together and you can edit them down to under an hour, for example, by speeding them up or cutting some stuff or just, you know, playing around with it, just to let you know. And that'll do that. So let's take a look at what we have here. Contracts. Oh yeah, Steel River Supplies we still got to do. And as far as Black River goes, that's it. Tasks. I haven't done this one yet? Okay. Wow. Okay. I guess that's the only one. Oh, what do you know? Contests. Oh, yeah. Well, let's get cracking. I'm going to... Wait, I didn't even... Oh, that's what... That is what Rich the Prophet was saying. Grab it. I get it now. Grab the task. I thought I grabbed it already, but apparently not. Okay, no problem. Let's just do it now. Another scenario where this little trailer will come in more handy than that long skateboard. Okay, nice and slow. I can't even begin to tell you how many times I flipped my truck on this little lip. Alright. Steel River Supplies, and then missing machinery, and that's it. We're done, other than logging. No, bad idea. A little swampy mess here. I thought I grabbed this task. Where is this task? Oh, I know where it is. Duh. I remember. And there it is. Actually, there's no need for that. What do we need for steel? Let's see, no. What do we need? Consumables, wooden... Okay. I know I'm going to need these vehicle spare parts at one point, but you know what? Let's not leave a mess. You may want to change that water in that pool there, bud. Or is that even a pool? Hang on once. Yeah, apologies for that. I had to let the dog out. She was yapping over there by the door. Sorry about that. Minor little delay. Come on, Flea Star. Let's grab some fuel. Right on. And off we go. I know there is a closer way that I could go, but I have my doubts whether this truck can make it over that flooded river crossing. I mean, I'm sure it could. It would just take forever. Did I already grab this upgrade? Nope. Whoops. I'll just stick to what I know. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to drop it there. Alright, let's drop the trailer here. Don't you dare. Hello. Alright. I already have it, but okay. For completion purposes. Let's grab our little wiggle wagon. And let's try not to fall over the camber of doom. Oh boy, I hate this part. Which is probably why I don't come here often. If you put your right wheels in those ruts, you're done. It's gonna fall. Alright, come on. No, 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 no. Crap. That was close. Yeah, not going through that minefield of tree stumps. I'll just go this way. Okay, so I am going to... Ooh, hey now. Leave my little trailer here. Now the tricky part. Alright. It's one. Ooh, slow down. relatively... Okay, let's see. The reason why I did it this way, because if you try to turn around in here, it is an absolute nightmare. And let's not kid ourselves, the Fleet Star is not the most stable vehicle. And now, so we don't have to make 2 trips. Two down, 2 to go. Yeah, about that. Phew, that was close. I held my breath there for a minute, I tell ya. That is precisely why I backed up into here, because trying to do it the other way around, it's doable. But it's even more sketchy than this. Okay, now to make the delivery. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is missing machinery complete. And I think this will do it for this particular episode. Thank you so very much for joining me. I had a ton of fun. We got a whole lot of stuff done. 2 contracts, 3 tasks. I think 1 more episode and we'll wrap up this whole map. We got what? Logging? Well, logging is going to take a while, but... we got what? Steel River Supplies left to do. 2 contests, and that'll do it. So again, this was my New Game Plus Harder Mode Fast Track series. My name is Friday. Thank you for watching. See you next time.